What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here in Black Ops 3 because today I'm going to be starting sort of a new series here on my channel. It's going to be called How to Make Blank Overpowered. Now, this is obviously going to be in Black Ops 3 only. Maybe I'll continue it when the next Call of Duty comes out, but you never know. We'll see where we're at when we're there. But in this episode, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make your KUDA overpowered. So before the video begins, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, as it does help the channel grow, you know, helping your boy out, and don't forget to share it. So let's get right into the video. So we're just gonna start right off. So as you guys can see here, this is the class. We've got quick draw, grip, extended mags, rapid fire, Sixth Sense as our first perk, a scavenger as our second perk, and then tactical mask as our third perk. So now we're going to kind of talk about why I chose those perks and those attachments. So the reason I chose the attachments, there's sort of a basis to the way I make classes. Grip is always necessary. You know, a lot of guns have quite a bit of recoil, so you want to definitely fix that, and the grip will help you with that. Quick draw. I'm a very fast-paced Call of Duty player. I like to sprint instead of, you know, playing it slow. So quick draw, you know, I make sure that I have my gun up, and I get the first shot on before the enemy does, and that'll basically guarantee me a win. So the next two ones, I sort of chose them based on this logic, and the logic is that when you're trying to find the perfect class to make that gun overpowered, you kind of want to find the best qualities and sort of enhance those, make them better, instead of trying to make it an all-around good gun. You want to try to find the best qualities of the gun and improve on those. So, you know, the KUDA, it has a basic magazine, and, you know, the extended mag will help when you're rushing in, if you're playing, especially if you're playing objective game modes like hardpoint or domination. Having those extra bullets will help. You'll be able to get more kills without reloading, and it'll be much more helpful, I guess would be the word. And the next one is rapid fire. Now, the reason I chose rapid fire is because, you know, the KUDA isn't that fast. It's not as fast as the Vesper, and I don't think it's as fast as the VMP. I think it's a little bit slower than the VMP. I could be wrong. I haven't really looked at the stats that much, but you know, when you put rapid fire on it, obviously it's going to be shooting faster. Even though, you know, in this game rapid fire does not make that much of an increase. I think it increases the rate of fire by 6%. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. You know, it is definitely a big change, and it also coincides with the extended mags. Is that since you're shooting faster, you're going to be running out of bullets faster, so you're going to need that extended mag when you're rushing in the OBJ, and stuff like that. So rapid fire definitely, it'll increase the rate of fire on the KUDA, and you know, the KUDA's damage isn't actually that bad. I'd say after the most recent patch, the KUDA would probably be one of the best, if not the best, SMG in the entire game. And so, you know, making it shoot faster alongside having one of the highest damage within the class definitely makes it an OP weapon. And you know, it's an SMG, so it's meant for close quarters as well as medium, and it's the KUDA, so you know it's good at long range as well. So those are the attachments. Go over them again. Quick draw, so you can ready your gun faster, win those gunfights. Grip, so when you're shooting at those medium to long range, when you're in those medium to long range gunfights, you're gonna win them because you got the steady hand. And then extended mags, when you're rushing in the OBJ and you gotta make sure you have enough bullets. And rapid fire, of course, you shoot more bullets. You shoot bullets faster alongside with the KUDA's damage. Now moving on to the perks. Perk 1. You're going to want to go with Sixth Sense. Now, the reason for that is because, you know, it's always nice, especially with an SMG, because you're going to be going close quarters, to know when the enemy is right around the corner or behind you or whatever it may be. And Sixth Sense helps you with that So you know, if you're going around a corner, you know you're not sure if there's an enemy there, Sixth Sense will tell you. You know, it'll help you. Definitely equip that. That is a necessary perk in almost any class. Now moving on to perk 2. Perk 2 is sort of interchangeable. You can have Scavenger. Well, it does sort of depend on your playstyle. Scavenger is for people who are rushing into the objective and they're going to be shooting a lot. So they're going to be wasting bullets. You know, maybe people who are staying alive longer. Maybe people who are, you know, camping out more. You know, well, you know, Scavenger, I know I just said rushing in, so I sort of contradicted myself there. But Scavenger is good for either one of those playstyles. Obviously, I don't recommend you camp, as that is a very noob tactic. But if you are a noob, then, you know, you can use that, I guess, to keep your bullets. Not keep them, but make sure you always have ammo. But the other one that I recommend is either Scavenger, like I said, or not quick draw, fast hands. Sorry, fast hands. The reason for that is because fast hands, you can ready your gun faster after sprinting. Now, yes, you have quick draw, but that doesn't really help as much when you're sprinting. Quick draw, definitely, you could see a big difference, and you will have your gun up first, as opposed to someone who doesn't. So if you're rushing in to the objective, I definitely recommend, or if you're just a fast-paced player, I definitely recommend you use quick draw and instead of Scavenger, because if you're rushing in, chances are you're not going to be staying alive longer, so bullets aren't really you know, something you have to worry about. So moving on to perk 3. Perk 3, I chose Tactical Mask. This one is sort of, you can either go Tactical Mask or Gung Ho. Gung Ho is, you know, Gung Ho's alright. Or sorry, not Gung Ho. What am I talking about? Either this or Dead Silence. Yes. Even though they're completely two different perks, either one really does work. You know, Tactical Mask, so you're not throwing, so when people throw tacticals into the objective, they're not going to affect you, and you can make sure you take them out when they think they stun you, when really you're fine because you have Tactical Mask. Or Dead Silence. You know, obviously Dead Silence, no one hears your footsteps. But also you can, it sort of works, you sort of get the best of both worlds when you take Dead Silence, best of both worlds as in Dead Silence and Awareness. Because Dead Silence, you know, you're not going to be hearing your own footsteps, which means you can sort of hear the other person's footsteps better. It's really only if you're sound whoring, which is a strategy used mainly in Search and Destroy, because it's not really helpful that much in fast-paced game mode. So that's basically it. Just to go over the class once again, for the KUDA attachments, you got Quick Draw, Grip, Extended Mags, and Rapid Fire. And then for perks, perk 1, you got Sixth Sense. Perk 2, you got Scavenger or Quick Draw. And then perk 3, you got Tactical Mask or Dead Silence. So that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to drop a like I said. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as it does help the channel grow. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.